Star Casino's automated ticket system quietly paid out millions it never meant to. And by the time anyone noticed, the money had already left the building. The payout happened in silence. No alarms, no warnings, just the steady hum of machines doing what they were programmed to do. Except they were doing it wrong. Star Casino's ticket in, ticket out system was supposed to be foolproof. Players fed cash into slot machines, received printed tickets when they cashed out, then redeemed those tickets at automated kiosks for exact change. The system tracked every penny, every transaction, every payout until it didn't. The first overpayment happened on a Tuesday morning. A patron inserted a $47 ticket and received $94 in cash. The machine's screen showed the correct amount, $47, but the cash dispenser released twice that. The patron looked around, pocketed the extra money, and walked away. The system logged the transaction as normal. Ticket redeemed, $47. Cash dispensed, $47. But the physical cash drawer was now $47 short, and no one was watching that closely. By Wednesday, 3 more patrons had experienced the same luck. Each time the ticket showed one amount, the system recorded that amount, but the cash dispenser paid double. Word began to spread quietly among regular players. The casino's automated reconciliation system ran every night, comparing digital records to physical cash counts, but it was comparing the wrong numbers. The software was reading the correct ticket values and logging them properly. It just wasn't communicating with the cash dispensing mechanism correctly. Thursday brought a line, not an obvious one, just more people than usual cashing out small amounts and immediately redeeming tickets. The pattern was subtle. Play for 20 minutes, cash out, redeem ticket, pocket the extra, leave. The machines kept working. Every ticket was valid. Every transaction was logged. Every payout appeared legitimate in the system. The only thing wrong was the physical cash leaving the building. And that was happening $50, $100, $200 at a time. By Friday, the exploit had evolved. Patrons were buying in for larger amounts, playing minimally to generate bigger tickets, then cashing out for double payouts. A $500 ticket became $1,000 in cash. The system still showed everything as normal. The casino's floor managers noticed the unusual activity, but couldn't identify what was wrong. Players were winning, but not at the slot machines. They were winning at the redemption kiosks. And technically, they weren't winning anything. They were just getting paid. That's when they realized this wasn't a single mistake. The weekend brought crowds. Word had spread beyond the regular players. People were driving from other cities, buying in for the minimum, generating tickets, and cashing out for double. The system processed every transaction without question. Saturday's cash reconciliation showed the first major discrepancy. The digital records indicated normal operations, but the physical cash drawers were short by $180,000. The night shift manager called it a counting error and ordered a recount. Sunday's shortage was $340,000. Monday hit $520,000. The pattern was accelerating, but the system kept reporting normal operations. Every ticket was legitimate. Every payout was authorized. The machines were doing exactly what they were told to do. The casino's IT department was called in Tuesday morning. They ran diagnostics on every redemption machine, checked network connections, verified software versions. Everything tested normal. The machines were communicating properly with the central system. They were just paying out twice what they reported. By Tuesday afternoon, they had identified the source. A software update 3 weeks earlier had created a communication lag between the ticket validation system and the cash dispensing mechanism. The validation would process correctly, but the dispensing command would duplicate before reaching the hardware. The fix would take hours to implement across all machines. But during those hours, every ticket in circulation would continue paying double. The casino faced a choice: shut down all redemption immediately and create chaos, or let the bleeding continue while they worked. They chose to work quietly. Maintenance signs went up on half the redemption machines, while technicians updated software, but the remaining machines kept paying double, and the lines just got longer at the working kiosks. The final tally took weeks to calculate. Over 18 days, the glitch had paid out $2.7 million in excess cash. The money had been distributed across hundreds of transactions to dozens of people, most of whom had already left the state. Visual: spreadsheet on screen, showing transaction after transaction, amounts highlighted in red, totaling millions. They didn't hack the casino. The casino paid them exactly what it was told to. The Nevada Gaming Commission launched an investigation. Star Casino implemented new reconciliation procedures. The software vendor issued patches to prevent similar glitches, but the money was gone, distributed in small bills to people who had simply inserted valid tickets and received what the machines gave them. Most patrons who benefited from the glitch were never identified. The transactions were legitimate. The tickets were valid, and the payouts, while incorrect, had been authorized by the casino's own systems. Legally, the money had been won fair and square. Star Casino absorbed the loss and upgraded their entire ticket system. The new software includes real-time reconciliation between validation and dispensing, multiple verification steps, and immediate alerts for any discrepancies. The incident was quietly settled with regulators. No criminal charges were filed, no one was banned from the casino. The system had worked exactly as programmed. It was just programmed wrong. But questions remain about those 18 days. Security footage shows some patrons returning multiple times, always with small tickets, always walking away with cash. The pattern suggests knowledge, but proving intent is impossible when the system itself was authorizing every payout. The casino's insurance covered most of the loss, but the incident exposed how much modern gambling relies on automated trust. Every day, millions of transactions happen without human oversight, processed by systems that assume their own accuracy. Star Casino never publicly disclosed the exact amount lost or the number of people who benefited. The incident was reported to regulators as a software reconciliation issue and resolved through enhanced system protocols. The redemption machines still hum quietly on the casino floor, processing tickets and dispensing cash. The new software runs multiple checks before releasing a single bill. But for 18 days, the old system had operated with perfect mechanical precision. It was just precise about the wrong thing. To this day, no one agrees whether this was a software error or a system doing exactly what it was designed to do.